What you're about to witness is real. This video contains live confessions about mature topics. It is raw, uncensored, and may shock you. If you are offended by controversial subjects or explicit subject matter, please exit this video immediately. Hi, my name is Ben, and this is my girlfriend magnet. And in just a minute, I'm going to show you how you can use this magnet to turn the woman you're thinking about right now into your loyal girlfriend. In fact, I can point it at your typical girl next door, and she won't even stand a chance. I simply pointed at her, pointed at me, and the next thing you know, she's obsessing over me, addicted. Before I show you what this magic magnet is all about, a quick warning, because this short, eye-opening presentation is for men only. I'm going to expose the gut-wrenching truth about how a woman's mind really works, based on a new breakthrough in female psychology. So, if you're a woman watching, you should definitely exit this video now because what I'm about to share is a graphic breakdown of how your subconscious mind chooses sexual partners. And if you're a guy watching, you want to pay attention because in a minute, I'll teach you 3 innocent questions you can use to make any woman addicted to you, if you can agree to a few simple ground rules. It works every time without rejection because when you ask these 3 questions in the right order, they trigger a release of dopamine straight into her brain, just like a drug or arousal and pleasure that floods her body with sexual feelings, anchored directly to you. It's a chemical reaction, so there's nothing she can do about it. It's an instinctual response that makes her want you, whether she's physically attracted to you or not. Just like Isabel Allende, a prize-winning author and feminist, writes, "For women, the best aphrodisiacs are words. The G-spot is in her ears. He who looks for it below there is wasting his time." This is the first time guys like you and me can experience the same dating options as Brad Pitt, George Clooney, and Ryan Reynolds. The same kind of uncontrollable attraction that gets triggered when a rock star gets on stage in front of thousands of screaming women. That same type of sexual frenzy can be triggered in any woman you're thinking of right now. Whether she's a party girl or a librarian, this will work for you. Because just like the famous words of Hugh Hefner, nice girls like sex too. So before you kiss the soft lips of a Jennifer Lawrence lookalike wearing tight little miniskirt and busty crop top or hook up with that hot young office girl you're too shy to ask out, there's 3 simple rules you'll need to agree to, no exceptions. Number 1, what you're about to see on the next page is for mature audiences only. Again, I'm going to talk about this in a raw, uncensored manner. You're going to learn how to trigger a woman's sexual activation mechanism step by step. It bypasses rejection. She'll overlook all of your physical traits so you'll get her even if you're not her type. In other words, even if she's not attracted to you physically, she'll still experience a raw, animal-like urge to be with you. Number 2, you have to be willing to keep this confidential. My goal is to get the word out just enough to form a small test group of guys who can benefit from this, and no more. Once I teach this to enough guys, this site comes down and you'll never hear a word of this again. Number 3, you must be prepared for possible attachment. And listen, we're talking about tapping into the deepest parts of the female mind and then rewiring them. These are the same parts of her that decide who she bonds and mates with, who she calls family, and who she looks to for advice for her biggest decisions in life. You are going to have incredible power and influence over this woman, so you need to be prepared to handle that kind of responsibility. It cannot be taken lightly. If you agree, simply push the button below this video to continue to the next page.